Yeah, so today is Monday, and it has been a day. We've spent most of our afternoon at the community college here in town, and I'm just grateful. I'm really, really grateful because my daughter motivated my son. So my middle child motivated my youngest to come back to school or to go back to school, go to college. Noah graduated last May. And he was like, Mom, I'm not going to school. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to push you. I'm not going to push you. You know, he's the youngest. My oldest, he got his bachelor's degree. My middle child, my daughter, she's been off and on in college. And here we are, you know, with the youngest. He's 18. He's going to turn, he's a spring birthday person. But anyhow, we've been at the campus all afternoon today. This is our third day after she motivated him last week and said, Noah, I'm going back to school. Let's do it. Let's go to school together. And come on, Noah, you want to come with me? And so I'm really elated that my daughter Jade, which I told you she's got her own YouTube channel now. I'm really elated that she motivated him. I mean, I knew he would eventually come back, you know, get it together, and I knew that he would eventually go to school. But he's been he's been saying, Mom, are we going? Are we going? And we picked up his best friend today, and I said, hey, you need to come back too. So his best friend was also off. He didn't sign up for some summer registration or fall registration. And anyway, so the best friend is starting his application, got his application started today, and I'm just ecstatic. So I came across another YouTube small content creator. I don't know if you guys have been following my channel, but I'm trying to get everybody inspired to come onto YouTube and just start posting your video, whatever it is you want to talk about, you know, just post something, even though you don't have any experience, because you don't know where it's going to take you. And there's so much inspiration that comes from just, you know, talking on this platform that you could get paid for, right? I mean, you could actually get a little paycheck. So the reason why I came back onto YouTube was because I got inspired. I saw a small content creator in November. I just can't stop talking about it. I cannot stop talking about how Doe Dash's video inspired me to come on here. She had a video that said something, the title said something, if your ass is old or if your ass is pretty. Hey, King J. Hi. Thank you. Hi, Siddhartha. Hey, JJ Gaming. Thanks for coming on here. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so I mean, they are making money. They don't have no experience. You don't have to have major experience like editing. Hey, Ashley. Hi. Basically what I'm talking about, Siddhartha, is if you're on YouTube, you could make, you know, well, I don't know if you're in the US because I know every country is different. So but here in the United States, I think if you're in, I guess it doesn't matter, but as long as you're doing English content, I think Google AdSense for the US will pay you. If you've got people, you know, you have to meet the requirements. You have to meet the requirements for, thanks, Ashley. You have to meet the requirements for basically, I'm in Texas. So I'm in the Texas here in the US, and oh my God, you guys, I've already seen 3 or 4 people make over $3,000 on YouTube just by making this channel. And it's like, I have been dreaming about launching my YouTube for years. I mean, I started working on my YouTube years ago. I started it 14 years ago. And all right, Joseph, totally. If you don't want to be on here, you can leave, Joseph. You don't need to be watching me if you think I'm yapping. Anyway, the reason why I'm on here is I'm trying to motivate you. If you know anyone that has something to say, thank you, Siddhartha. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, from India. Hi, Kaldi. Thank you. Ned, thank you. Thank you. Basically what I'm trying to say is, if you have anything important to say, whether it's hi, Dead Toast, thank you so much for coming on here and commenting. I appreciate you. If you have any kind of like experience, I mean, you could be talking to your best friend walking down the street and something happened. Come on YouTube and talk about it. And if you do this on a regular basis and you keep it within 15 minutes to an hour, and you're going to get traction. Don't give up. Even if it's just one person who saw your video, come on here, and you don't know where it's going to take you. Come on here. Don't go to the other platforms like Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. Come to YouTube. Thanks, Dead Toast. I appreciate you doing that. Lee Ryan, thank you so much for asking. My goal is to get to, I want to make at least a minimal of 1,500 to 3,000 a month. And if I can make, more than that, that's, that would just be amazing, right? But more importantly, you have so much information to share with other people. Other people like you guys are wanting to be on here. I'm not too far from getting monetized, Lee. I just started working on my channel. I mean, I started this channel 14 years ago, but I never got monetized. I didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't really. I got discouraged, and then about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I just stopped. I stopped posting on here, and I posted one video last summer. But when I saw this girl talk about how we needed to come onto YouTube, it left me. It just left me. Yeah, you can't give up. You can't you can make it happen. I'm watching people making money right now. Like literally, they're blowing up their channels, and I've been amazed. I'm getting traction. I'm getting success. I have had, I don't know how many people subscribe in the last. I've almost had 100 subscribers that have started subscribing to my channel since I made the decision to come back to YouTube. And that's what I'm trying to say. Yes, thank you, Dead Toast. I appreciate you backing me up there. Um, and that's what I'm trying to say here is that you can make it happen. All you have to do is just come on here and talk. And like I said, I didn't know what I was going to talk about. I did not know what I was going to talk about. I just knew I wanted to come on here, and I just wanted to come on here and be an inspiration. And like I said, my channel when I first started it was for my family and my animals, my ranch animals, because I live on a ranch. So, we have peacocks and chickens and horses and goats. And so my youngest child, this is the one that just started college today. He's got his application. Well, we're in the application process. So he submitted his application on Friday, and today we went to the guidance counselor, and we just started we started getting him registered for his college classes. Okay, Dead Toast, thank you for hopping on here. I appreciate your subscribing to my channel. You're amazing. And let me know if you get a channel launched. I'll come follow you. So which profession do I work in, Siddhartha? I actually am an entrepreneur, and I have had several businesses, but in my past years, I was a teacher. I was a school teacher. So I taught for 14 years in the schools here in Texas, and that's really where my experience has been. And now I am focused on working on a new side hustle. Right now, I do work a couple of side hustles at home with my family. We work on a ranch, so we have this ranch business, and we have dogs, and we breed Cane Corsos. These are your estate dogs. They protect your property, your ranch. A lot of people need these dogs for protection, so we breed those, and then we breed my baby doll Yorkies, and that I have them on their own channel. So I launched those channels, like I said, 2 years ago, because I didn't want to post those videos on this channel. So I kind of stopped. Okay, thank you, Joseph, for I appreciate you for coming on and apologizing. That's okay. I appreciate that. So I hope you're inspired. I hope that you are inspired. If you have a YouTube, get it, flip it to creating your YouTube videos to, I don't know what you have to do. I think you have to go log into a laptop or a computer and log onto, or desktop version if you log on through your phone, and then just go click on it's called YouTube Creator Studio. Once you go in there, I know a best platform which gives you, okay, well, yeah, I mean, I'm good, Siddhartha, but right now I love YouTube. I love coming onto YouTube. I love watching other YouTube channels, and that's what I've been doing for a few years, is just watching my favorite YouTubers. And I always thought how nice it would be to get paid for it, right? And so apparently all these small content creators YouTube is showing me these small content creator people that are kind of in the same, you know, category as I'm in my 50s. I don't know if you can tell, but I am a grandma. I do have some gray hair. And so I've been seeing small content creators, women in their 50s, coming onto YouTube and deciding to launch right. Thank you. I will never give up. Thank you so much, Joseph. I appreciate you. Thank you. Um, I really have had this dream. It's been a dream to get paid. I never thought that it could happen, but I think it can really happen. So DoorDash was one person that motivated me, and then I saw this other girl just today. Her says her channel is called Life with Lisette. She got monetized in 1 month, you guys, 1 month, because she also saw DoorDash. And then I found this guy. His name is Dante. So Dante is a young guy. He's 25 years old. He lives in Michigan, and Dante made $21,000. I think he's making that either this month or he made it in December. But he's been trying to become a YouTuber for 5 years. I think since he was like 19 or 18 years old, he started his channel with doing pranks. But today I just came across a new YouTuber. Her name is Lisette, like I said, and Lisette is talking about how she saw DoorDash. She got inspired. She launched her first video. She stopped dreaming about it and she just decided to take action and make it happen. And she posted a couple of videos about her getting ready to cut her hair. And that's what she talked about. And she just used her phone. And then she just started posting. I don't know if she was posting weekly or if she's posting daily, but right now my goal is to post daily. My first goal initially was just to post one long form video once a week. And I apologize, there's a motorcycle that just passed by. Do you drive a motorcycle? Some people who have these big motorcycles that just have these long loud mufflers are just so loud and annoying. But anyway, um yeah, so the nice thing about what is happening with my experience on YouTube is that I'm gaining experience speaking. And that's what this is about, is getting into the flow of speaking into a camera like this. And either I'm on live where I can see you guys when you come on and comment and share your thoughts or your opinions with me, which is great. I appreciate that. Yes, there's going to be some people who are truly genuinely interested in me, and then there's going to be some people who are causing drama. I did see somebody go on one of my lives. Somebody was being really rude, and I just told them to go away. I'm not here to entertain some of the negativity. And I could see that Joseph was, talking on here, and it was easy to misunderstand what he was saying. So I think somebody else misunderstood him. But and I appreciate you. Jump off real quick. Oh goodness, I'll come back. Hang on.